everybody, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week so far, and I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday season. So I'm coming on to bring you guys my second CoBeads project share. I'm going to be highlighting two products that they sent to me, but before I do that, I want to remind you guys that everything that CoBeads provided to me is going to be linked right here in my description box, so you guys can go there and find the link to the homepage for CoBeads.com. You can find a coupon discount code that they gave me to provide to you, as well as all the links for the products that they provided to me. So that's all going to be in my description box. I just wanted to remind you guys about that. So for this video, I'm going to be highlighting this mold, which are the gears and wheels. This can be, I think you have nuts and bolts and gears and wheels, and I think there's a little screw right here for this mold. And then I got this bag of these wooden pieces. I'm trying not to crinkle it too much. Okay, unfinished wooden pieces. I've got some pieces of clay in there as well right now. But remember, I told you guys that I felt like two of them could actually double for snowflakes. So, especially this one. But remember, with this company, this was a pack of 100, and they were all perfectly, I mean, they came perfect. Small, large, they all came very nicely cut. There are no splinters, and there are no cracks. So I was just really, really pleased to work with those. I feel comfortable working with those around the little granddaughter and other children. So I feel like that's a good thing. But let me show you my first project that I did using these wooden pieces, because I was so excited that this looked like a snowflake. All right, I went ahead and made another embellishment, ornament, tag, however you want to call it, using those unfinished pieces of wood, but I had to change them up a little bit, right? Okay, so they look like snowflakes. So behind the Santa, all right, there's the side. What I've done here, this is just a light, I have a mold that makes these little tags. So I did black in the mold. You see I've stacked up 3 of those pieces of wood. I took them outside and I spray painted them pink. And then Tanya sent me some of this from Nuvo, these pure sheen confettis. They look like little stars to me. So against the black, I love the black and pink. I sprinkled some of those on the snowflakes as well as the tag, and they look awesome. So I went ahead, like I said, I layered up the 3 snowflakes, and then I was looking at it, I was like, well, I could put a word sentiment across the middle, I could put somebody's name, but I really like to just do something, I don't know, like if you wanted to make an ornament. So you could do something along the lines of this, and I wanted to use some of the ephemera too. She sent me this as a Santa Claus. I had this in my stash, Hello Santa, and then the Santa Claus is actually a Tim Holtz piece, just a simple Santa Claus. He's holding a like a little candy can, I think. So I really love the way this turned out. I added some of the trim. Lauren sent me this, Tanya sent me some, that eyelash trim that came from Hobby Lobby that's got that rose gold in it. And this other little piece is just something that I got from AliExpress, the gold and pink, but it's a thin ribbon. Makes it easy to kind of work with these things. And I added a little piece of black at the top. So this would make a cute little gift tag. Embellishment. You could take away the ribbon and use it as an ATC. It would work well on a memory dex or a larger tag. I just wanted to work with something that I knew we could use in this season if we had little ones running around. So that's how I chose to use and show you that some of these do actually, in my mind, that kind of looks like it could be a snowflake, and that's what I've done here. And I really like the fact that it doesn't add any weight to it. So you've got light base, light embellishments on the base. I put 3, and then the paper and the string. So it doesn't add any, any extra, weight. So the tree's not going to get weighted down, the gift is not going to get weighted down, or the package. So anyway, that's the back, just simple black, and then that's the front, and that's the side. So I'm really, really happy with the way the wooden pieces turned out. There's my first project. Now my second project, I was able to bake up several of these pieces from the Steampunk mold. And remember, I've been real impressed with the way the molds are cut or poured real even, so you get even demolding every time from your pieces. So this is a Steampunk tag. I just put together some fun paper craft to kind of show you how you can implement some different elements on it. So I used some different colors here, the gray and the garnet, and added some steampunk elements. I got the image from Miss Margaret and the papers. So we layered up the paper here, and then she sent the word sentiment capture the moments. And I just, originally we had it with some of the metal gears that everybody has, the metal gears, but I wanted to show that this mold, if you were gonna actually mail this, if you wanted to use this with some of that liquid clay Sculpey, it doesn't add a whole lot of weight here, so your tag's not too heavy, and yet it has extra height and dimension and the color. So I was really excited with the way that this turned out. So I like this for paper crafting, I like it for ornaments, and I like it for mixed media. So let me show you. I used elements from this mold as well as the unfinished wood. And she is called a Steampunk Clock Corner. Tanya sent me this unfinished, and I'm in the process of finishing her for a mixed media project. And now I did leave the clock as the regular bronze look, but I wanted to show you all of the different gears. And this is like a wind up piece out of the mold here. It turns out beautifully. I used the copper and I have a silver. I've painted her with my Art Alchemy waxes, and then I went across her hair with bronze, a green, some of the bronze green and the gray. This has got the copper element to it. This has got the copper element to it. I went over it with waxes and added the gray. I added a little piece of the garnet here. I am wanting to add a little bit of the garnet up here to draw the color, but let me just show you guys, those unfinished wood pieces really add. I mean, that's what they're for. And then you can just add colors as you want to, and then you can add pieces from this to kind of go with the theme. So I didn't add any screws on this. I just wanted this to stay strictly for her, the concept. Steampunk Clock Corner is the name of the chipboard piece. And that's how she's in the process of getting altered. So those are my projects for my second CoBeads project share. So thank you so much to CoBeads for providing me with all of these awesome molds and the wood pieces. I've had so much fun working with these items. They have just added so much variety to the things that I've been able to work with for this holiday season. So you guys, don't forget, if you're interested in anything that CoBeads has provided to me, don't forget to check out my description box right here. Again, thank you to CoBeads for the collaboration, and until my next video, you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and find a smile in every day, and I'll see you back very shortly. All right, take care.